My child, you have felt it. This unsettling within your physical form, a sense of being out of sync, perhaps a weariness that isn't just tiredness or maybe a strange stirring you can't name. Yes, I see you grappling with these sensations, wondering if something is wrong. Many would dismiss this, my child, or seek a simple explanation. But you, my beloved child, you are perceiving something far more significant. Understand this now, my child. This timing is not random. The season you are in, the way your physical self is responding, it is all happening for a reason right now. My purpose for you is drawing near, closer than you sense with your mind alone. And because my timing is at hand, the one who opposes my plan seeks to disrupt the very connection I built within you, the link between your inner being and your physical form. He targets your vitality, your peace, your clarity, hoping to sever that sacred line, just as my presence is about to flow more fully. This is why your physical form feels so prominent, so demanding of attention in this season. It is not failing you, my child. It is being prepared. It is being made ready to carry something sacred, something that requires every part of you to be aligned with my rhythm. Do not shrink from these sensations. Do not label them as weakness. They are signs, my child. They are the signals that your physical being is entering a new kind of readiness, a readiness for my presence to move through you in ways you have not yet known. Stay with me now, my child. Listen closely. There is something vital I need you to understand about this process you are in. This understanding is not common knowledge, my child. It is for those who are willing to perceive beyond the surface. For those I am preparing in this specific way. Do not turn away now, my child. This moment, this message is precisely for the state you are in, for the stirrings you feel. Remain here with me. You sense a forward motion, my child. Even if the way ahead remains unseen, your physical form feels ready, poised for what comes next, though your understanding may not fully grasp it. Your whole self feels a holy readiness. There is an impulse to advance yet without apprehension. You feel weary, but not utterly spent. An inner calm resides within you, though you are not closed off. Your whole self feels poised in holy expectation. I am near. The time I have appointed is drawing close, and your physical self perceives this. You must understand, my beloved, that experiencing things with such depth is not common. Many pass through their days with little awareness, feeling disconnected, simply not noticing. But I fashioned you uniquely. Your body is designed to perceive my closeness. This is why you discern what others overlook. This is why certain environments diminish your energy. This is why being among crowds tires you. You are not frail. You are simply attuned to something immense. I did not create you to follow only your thoughts. I created you to be guided by my spirit. And when my spirit stirs, your physical form is the first to know. This is why you sometimes feel things before your reasoning comprehends. This is why you require moments of quiet, time apart, space simply to exist. There is nothing amiss with you. You are simply responding to my summons. It is true, my cherished child, this path can feel uncertain. You might wish you experienced things as others do. You might desire to keep pace with those around you. But I did not create you to merge into the background. I created you to bear something precious. And those who carry something precious must be mindful of how they live, where they go, and what they permit near them. Your capacity for deep feeling is not a failing, but a trust I have entrusted to you. This is why I am helping you understand your physical self more fully, not for display, but so you may walk your path correctly. I am bringing your physical form into alignment with my timing, how you nourish yourself, how you draw breath, how you find rest. These things hold significance now, my child, because I am preparing to work through you, and I wish for nothing to hinder that movement. Your readiness is for this present time, not some far-off day. This is why the difficult seasons have felt so intensely personal, my beloved. This is why your body has felt heavy. The one who stands against me recognizes that my time for you is approaching, so he has aimed at your energy, your focus, your bodily well-being, your steadiness, seeking to break the bond between your inner spirit and your physical form. But be encouraged, my precious one, for how your physical form reacts when you feel my presence confirms you remain on the path I set apart, exactly where I mean for you to be. You may not see the entire scope yet, but you do not need to perceive everything to follow me. What is needed is the sensation within your body, the awareness of your breathing, the profound stirring deep inside. These indicate my timing, and they are unfolding now. Therefore, be gentle with yourself during this period, my child. You are not merely experiencing ordinary days. You are carrying a portion of my timeless truth. You are not merely getting better, instead you are clinging tightly to me, and every shift you feel in your physical form is my signal. Prepare yourself, it is near, the time is close. Do not think your body is slow, my child. It moves in rhythm with my perfect timing. The time I prepared you for is closer than you realize, my child. Your body is beginning to resonate with the purpose I have for you. Those sensations you notice, a lightness in your chest, a warmth you perceive, how your skin reacts, these are not random occurrences. They show you are entering into harmony with me. Your body is responding just as I designed it to. Your entire being, your body, your mind, your innermost spirit is aligning with my movement and the way I have planned. You have passed through a season of releasing burdens, letting go of what felt weighty, enduring significant strain. Now deep within you, you sense a substantial shift has occurred. You no longer perceive things in the way you once did. How you carry yourself is different. Even your breath feels renewed. This is because your entire being is finding peace with the special reason I made you. There were times your body seemed to resist, my child. You may have been tempted to cling to habits, connections, or ways of living that your spirit has already moved beyond. That is why you felt restless. That is why your strength would suddenly depart. I was teaching your body to discern what was not in alignment with me. As you now learn to walk alongside me, something sacred is being revealed. Your body is no longer opposing this process, and your spirit is consenting to what it perceives. As your body surrenders to my intention, fresh strength appears. Know this deeply, my precious one. Your body itself offers devotion, giving yourself to me, tending to your body through nourishment and rest, the way you simply navigate your days. This is all how you honor me. I desire all of you, my child, not merely the words you speak in prayer or the good deeds you perform. I desire your core, your heart's rhythm, your every breath, the ease or tension in your physical form. Not because I demand faultlessness, but because the path I have set for you cannot proceed easily through a life that still pushes against my design. And right now your life is demonstrating its readiness. The unease you felt in your mind is receding, my child. The fog in your thoughts is dissipating. Your capacity to anticipate good things is returning. These are indications your body is finding peace with my nearness. You are no longer just grasping my truth. You are making it visible through your whole being. You are making real in your physical form what you felt stirring within you during quiet moments. You are moving forward in what was previously only a quiet knowing. This is how drawing closer to me reveals itself, not by speaking things louder, but by less inner struggle. It is your body choosing not to walk paths your spirit has already abandoned. It involves choosing calm rest rather than rushing, choosing deliberate quiet periods over endless busyness, choosing even breaths over inner chaos. This work I am doing inside you is not loud or obvious for others to witness, my child, but it is profoundly sacred. You are not seeking transformation elsewhere. You are becoming the transformation itself deep within you in your physical form and in how you live each day. Others are beginning to sense this. You might observe them pause or regard you with a changed perspective. When you simply become quiet within yourself, you effortlessly shift the atmosphere of a place. The stillness I have placed deep inside you now reaches out beyond you. You aren't holding this back. You're allowing it to move outward. Try to understand why past desires no longer seem important, my child. See clearly why certain experiences now feel out of place for you. Why inner unrest shows up as discomfort in your physical form. That quiet space I made within you remains secure. My spirit has shown your physical form what genuine peace feels like. Now anything that breaks that peace sends a clear signal. This is how you walk in harmony with the path I have prepared for you. You have moved beyond merely reacting to what happens. You are living from a steady certainty within. You have gone past striving and found a quiet center. You are learning to heed your body's subtle cues. When to rest, when to withdraw, when to seek my presence, when to proceed. Your physical form is learning to follow the gentle nudges of my reality. When your body lives in step with my truth, things that felt impossible become possible. This is the outcome. When you surrender to me, my beloved child, this is what unfolds when my truth finds a heart that is ready and welcoming. The change is subtle, yet its effect reaches further than you might expect. My work is doing more than just flowing through your days. It is making a dwelling place inside you. You are becoming a place where my light resides. Your surroundings shift to acknowledge this. You are signaling the end of old habits, wandering desires, and any way of living not originating from me, my precious child. You are declaring that from this point forward, your physical form will serve my intentions released from doubt, fragmented thoughts, or inner chaos. You will sense this change in the way you enter a space, in the quality of your rest at night, in your quietness when challenges arise. This harmony is not fleeting. It is a fundamental, enduring change. Let others wonder. Let the noise around you increase. You are not intended to blend into the multitude. You are present to demonstrate what it means to live a life surrendered to me in your physical form. When my truth meets a life fully in step with me, it reacts with power. This is more than just fixing things, my child. It is a sacred making new. What is taking place within your body isn't just getting better. It's being made entirely new. I am not simply restoring you to your former state. I am equipping you to operate in a manner you have never known. You are not retreating. You are advancing into a physical existence designed to contain my light, to be resilient, and to serve a holy purpose. Heed this well, my beloved one. Feeling relief is just the beginning. The goal isn't just for you to feel comfortable. The objective is for you to be complete, precisely aligned, fully surrendered, entirely ready for my presence to move through you. This is why patience has been necessary on your path, my child. This is the reason it has gone beyond merely addressing surface problems. For I am not merely dealing with what makes you uncomfortable. I am setting up a new way for your physical self to carry my presence from now on. You may have wished for a swift solution. You looked for the discomfort to stop. But my truth offered a blueprint. A different way of being, a more elevated form, a state where your thoughts, your breath, your very core, and even your automatic responses are aligning with my sacred design. This is not merely repairing things. It is a total transformation of who you are. Throughout this, you may have felt unsure, perhaps adrift, as though the one you were no longer belongs. But the one you are becoming has not yet fully appeared. That is what this sacred making new feels like. It takes away what was merely automatic. This work changes your automatic responses, replacing them with actions given over to me. You are not damaged, my child. I am making you completely fresh. The fresh life I provide is not concealed. It is shown outwardly through your physical form. You are being set in order to walk with me. This is the consequence of your changing thoughts. This is why your body feels unsettled by what once felt normal. You are growing sensitive to anything that does not align with me. Things that were simple now feel heavy. Things that brought comfort now disturb your peace. That doesn't show weakness, my child. It shows you are understanding more deeply. Your old way of being is fading. Even your body's reactions show this. You are not merely gaining new thoughts. You are acquiring a fresh way of existing. Your physical form is transforming from a place of conflict. It is becoming a space dedicated to me. Like a place dedicated to me is cleansed over time. The process within you is sacred. This is so deeply sacred, my cherished child, that the one who works against my purposes has tried to make it look like doubt, tiredness, or even sickness. Yet deep within, your spirit is making ready to carry the next stage of the journey I have planned for you. This is my support. You are gaining strength for what is to come. You are being made stable, not just to get by, but to stand strong. I am building strength in your body, clarity in your mind, peace in your spirit, and stillness in your breath. You are learning to move forward as my spirit guides, and your physical form is coming to follow that leading. When the stillness within you settles, those around you will sense it. Others will notice that you carry something significant. Talk will change when you speak. Places will quiet down when you arrive. Not because of your outward appearance, my child, but because of the presence residing within you. My spirit has made its resting place inside you. This is the reason caring for your physical form is now more significant than previously. You are not just looking after how you look, you're looking after a purpose. You aren't just getting healthier to feel good, you are getting healthier for greater service. Every choice you make concerning what you take in, how you find rest, where you spend your hours, these things hold great importance. They represent a holy agreement with me. I am working now in a way that requires lives ready for internal transformation, extending outward. You have given yourself over to me, my child, open and ready within my care. Because I am with you, my child, you are being made whole. The work I began within you, my cherished one, is now reaching its completion. You are becoming a living sign of the fullness that comes when I make my home inside you. Do not hurry this unfolding. Do not attempt to step back into the patterns you once knew. That season is finished. Release it. Welcome this quiet space. Welcome this fresh strength. Welcome this different way of being. My spirit is instructing your physical form on how to live within my light. This is more than just thoughts or concepts. This is the outcome when I make someone fully whole. And soon others will see you, my precious child, and understand what real change from me signifies. My dwelling inside you touches every part of who you are. The sensations you feel on your skin, in your muscles, in your chest. These feelings do not originate solely from your surroundings. Some of it is the power of my spirit establishing its presence in your physical body. Your body's reactions are not wrong. They are adapting to the intensity of my spirit that your body has never contained before. Now you have likely sensed this, my beloved. Sometimes you feel trembling you didn't expect, or your heart beats rapidly, or you feel a coolness that seems to come from nowhere. You might check yourself, perhaps even questioning if something is physically wrong. But deep down you know it is something entirely different. It feels sacred. It feels significant. This is the outcome when my strength begins to settle inside you. My glory does not merely remain on your surface. It flows through your entire self. You were not created to hold just ordinary power. You were made to hold my holy presence. This presence is not always gentle. It does not seek your physical form's permission to enter. When it comes, it presses deep inside you. And when your body is not yet accustomed to holding it, your body responds in the ways it can with trembling, a sense of constriction, feelings you did not anticipate. Your hands might quiver, your legs might feel unsteady, your breathing might become shallow. But do not be afraid, my beloved one. You are not breaking down. You are being made capable of containing more. This is what you are experiencing. A warmth deep inside you, a density in your breath, a pressure that originates not from anxiety but from my purpose for you. You have tried to keep it hidden to appear calm outwardly, to maintain control over everything, but this inner intensity will not remain concealed. It is real. It is alive, and your body recognizes it. Some individuals shed tears when my spirit moves. Others might feel a need to recline. Some feel heat, some tremble, some become very still. The outward manifestation differs, my child, but its origin is the same. My power encountering the boundaries of your physical form. That is what my presence does. It fills what is natural with what is beyond nature, and in that sacred meeting your body must yield. Nothing is wrong with you. You are not unstable. You are not overly sensitive. You are responding to my holy power. And yes, my beloved child, it might feel unfamiliar. You are accustomed to managing how you react. You are used to presenting a composed face to others. But my spirit does not move based on outward appearances. It moves for true presence. And when it moves deep inside you, your body reveals it. Do not hide that. Do not feel shame because of it. Often when your body yields, it is the first indication that my kingdom is establishing its home within you. You might feel tightness in your neck without a clear reason, a tingling in your arms, restlessness in your legs. You might experience periods of deep stillness followed by waves of energy moving through your chest. These are not random occurrences. These are signs. My presence is actively working inside you. My purpose is firmly settled upon you, and your body is learning to contain it. This is what my holy weight accomplishes. It changes what your body believed it could bear. and I am increasing your capacity now. This is the reason I have called you into a time of quiet rest, my precious child. Not about being inactive, but a time for restoration. Your physical form requires time to process the spiritual shifts occurring. That is why silence has become necessary. Why fasting has transformed from a practice into a requirement. Your body needs time to reset after heaven has pressed in, and when you attempt to revert to how things were, you feel it. Your body becomes tense, your chest feels heavy, your nerves begin reacting strangely. That is not worry. That is resistance. Your body does not desire what it was set free from. It has experienced my glorious presence, and now it recoils from what is shallow. This is the sacred process of your body adjusting. You are not broken. You are transforming into a vessel heaven can use without hindrance. And part of this transformation is your physical form, learning to manage supernatural currents. When you connect with me, you will feel it. When you pray, your fingers might sense something. When you pray for others, a warmth might rise inside you. That is not merely a feeling. That is my strength. You have asked to walk in authority. Well, this is how it begins. Authority comes with presence, and presence impacts your body. Your part is not to stop the reaction, but to surrender to it. Allow my spirit to direct your physical form in containing this power. Allow my warmth to settle deep inside you. Allow your physical form to learn. Trust in my closeness, because once it learns, you will move in power without fear. You will walk into places with holy confidence. You will speak and tremble, yet not from frailty. It will be from glory, and others will feel it too. Because glory is not just seen, it is felt. Your holy purpose extends beyond public speaking, my child. It is for how you stand, for your presence, for your whole self. And I am instructing every part of you on how to contain it. Speak to your physical self. You have spoken about your situation and declared things about your future. But the time for speaking is now. Loudly, boldly, clearly. Heaven has granted you the authority to command what I created. A challenge is not always a situation outside of you. You might feel it settled within you. That tightness in your chest, a weariness that lingers, an ache that remains even when the physician can find no cause. Address these sensations with calm certainty. Do this not from fear, but because of the bond you share with me. You have been given the right to speak to your physical self, and it will respond, not because of your own strength, but because of the one who dwells within you. Perhaps you wondered, my child, why things seemed slow for a time, why the lightness you hoped for felt distant, why your quiet requests didn't appear to be answered right away, why feeling whole arrived in stages, not all at. But let me reveal the deeper truth. My precious one, that season of waiting was not a refusal from me. It was an essential time for clearing the way. Before I could fully establish you in the place I had made ready, I needed to clear away what could not accompany you. This wasn't merely about removing things from your surroundings. I was gently drawing out things held deep within your spirit, woven into your very way of reacting. That period of stillness served as a slow, tender cleansing, because if I had moved too swiftly, anything still needing healing within you might have damaged what I was ready to offer. This kind of purification isn't sudden or loud. It unfolds gradually, quietly, often unnoticed until finished. It shows itself as fatigue you cannot explain, a fading interest in things you once enjoyed, a quiet turning from old ways. Your physical being no longer finds ease in what it used to. Your spirit can no longer bear what once dulled the pain. This is my holy work of preparing space, my method of clearing without harming what is sensitive. You witnessed it unfold gradually, step by step, not through grand events, but a quiet change deep inside you. Things that once drew you near now push you away. Discussing subjects you once pursued now causes you fatigue. Even your surrounding environment began to change. That was not chance. That was part of the clearing. I was gently cleansing your body, your spirit within, and the space around you, little by little. Understand this purification is not rushed. It is not noisy. You do not perceive its full impact while it is happening, but it changes everything. Things that needed to depart did not become clear until the process became more intense. And in your life, that intensity occurred in stages. times of quiet, of slow progress, of feeling unsettled, not for your suffering, but to assist what was not pure in rising and departing. You may have felt sadness over the waiting, believed you had missed your opportunity, thought the quiet signified you were not prepared. But the deeper reality is holy, my beloved one. The waiting period was where what needed to leave was finally released. And yes, some things were lost that you did not anticipate losing. Connections with others, opportunities, a feeling of stability you relied upon, ways of being you had not even recognized as part of you. And though it brought pain, you carry less burden now. Your physical form is lighter from spiritual burdens, from confusion, from uncertainty. The cleansing was effective. It was a sacred sorting. What was being removed was not only physical, it was spiritual weights, patterns passed down, hidden shame, quiet resentment, unexpressed sorrow. All of it needed to emerge and depart, and the waiting period created the space for it to flow out. Your tears were not meaningless. They were part of the washing. Your time spent alone was not a punishment. It was the quiet needed for the slow cleansing to finish its work. Sometimes I do not speak loudly during times of clearing, because the purpose is not to occupy your attention, it is to make you empty. And at times I delay new guidance because I am still finishing the clearing from the prior phase. And now, my child, since you endured and allowed my timing rather than fighting it, your spirit is almost entirely free. Your inner pathways have been rinsed clean of past weights. Your physical form now senses the way I mean for you to move. You have shed yourself of hurry, of desperate need, of attempting to force outcomes. You no longer attempt to open doors I have not designated. You no longer look for relief from harmful sources simply to escape discomfort. You are growing in internal fortitude to withstand what once clung to you so readily. This is the reason your strength feels different, not due to increased rest, but because you released more burdens. The fatigue you bore was not weakness. What felt like a deep process happening inside you was simply you making room, letting go of what you could no longer hold on to. You were not aware of it at the time, but every quiet day, every restless night, every small ache in your body was part of that letting go. And though others could not see it, I witnessed every part. That is why certain troubles did not reach you. That is why some things did not fall apart. You were kept safe during this clearing out, shielded as space was being created within you. My presence does not just show up randomly, it settles into places that are prepared. And this work of clearing was that preparation to fill you with my strength. I first help you shed what hinders you to fill you with my light. I first help you release what holds you back. This was not harshness from me, it was my care. Now something fresh is ready to surface, not from your own struggle, but because room has finally been cleared, room for a lasting sense of peace, for seeing things clearly, for a quietness that does not rely on your own effort. This clearing out has made space for me to settle in with you. You are purified in ways you did not know were necessary. You feel lighter in ways you did not realize you were burdened, and your body feels this difference. It moves more freely. It breathes more easily. The deepest part of you no longer shrinks from hard things, my child. It stands ready for what lies ahead. You were not overlooked. You are being prepared to hold on to the good things when they came. I move through hearts that are open and willing, not through perfect actions or showing off. My spirit flows through those who say yes, even when it is painful, even when they do not grasp why, even when they feel they are not good enough. Saying yes clears the way for my spirit to work, and your body is now a special place where my spirit is starting to move. What you went through was not just difficult, it was you giving up your own way. And each time you surrendered, my cherished child, opting for what your spirit required instead of what your body craved, you made your being strong enough to carry something only I can bestow. You chose the more difficult road. You agreed even when it cost you much. You chose to step back quietly, unnoticed by the world around you. Every single instance was clear to my sight. My presence now resides not merely near you or surrounding you, but settled within your very core. Hearing my voice isn't always through grand events or loud calls. More often, it's found in subtle, simple decisions. Opting for calm over distraction, choosing stillness over clamor, embracing your true self instead of seeking acceptance from others. These quiet agreements mold your inner reactions. They guide your responses to align with my nature, moving away from past wounds. As your innermost self grows accustomed to this way of responding, I find I can entrust you with greater matters. You agreed to my path even when it brought discomfort, my precious one. This was true even when those around you didn't grasp the shifts in your desires, your way of life, or the people you drew near. Your physical form has become yielding. The pattern of your days has learned to align. Because you have yielded, my spirit has discovered a peaceful, settled dwelling within you. My spirit's movement within you brings fortitude, not merely fleeting sensations. Your readiness is the reason you are now being made ready for unexpected matters. Settings you haven't visited, challenges you haven't met, moments where my strength will require your presence. I am making your physical form ready to carry out my clear intentions for you. Confidence in me grows through the quiet, simple choices you make. When you enter a space and sense a change in the atmosphere, when your touch brings calm, when your presence brings comfort, this is not simply your doing. This is my spirit flowing through one who has been prepared. And now you are entering a time where what flows through you inherently impacts those nearby. This is the outcome when walking alongside me becomes a settled state of existence through the passage of time. This explains why the journey felt so difficult, why your physical self needed to be brought into alignment, why your inner perception grew sharper. For you are not merely intended to contain my spirit. You are meant to embody how my spirit reveals itself in the world. Understand this, my beloved. This manner of my spirit's movement holds great value. It requires tending not through greater effort, but through release. The channel must remain clear. That is why I continually draw you back to moments of quiet, back to stillness, back to simple reliance upon me. I am not withholding experiences from you. I am safeguarding the passage through which my spirit flows within you. Your physical form is now involved in my work. That is why you sense it profoundly within when something is not right. That is the reason you can no longer overlook when my spirit is unsettled. That is why finding rest is no longer merely an option. It is essential for the work I am accomplishing. The self you are becoming is no longer ordinary. You are set apart for my purpose. Each instance you turned away from distractions, my spirit's closeness deepened within you. Each moment you chose peaceful rest over haste, its profoundness increased. Each time you released your grip instead of struggling, my spirit's strength grew mightier within you. Your readiness transforms your life's account into something enduring. And the manner in which my spirit flows through you is not solely for your benefit. It is for all connected to your receptive heart. You have become a passage for my spirit's movement, and your life of surrender will clear pathways for others. Simply your presence in a place will alter its atmosphere, my cherished child. This is not due to your actions, but because you heed my voice. And now my spirit flows without hindrance. Not only during significant occasions, but in plain daily settings when you speak with others through a glance you offer, in moments unseen by anyone else. This is how you discern its truth. When it stirs without requiring a specific location, when it manifests without seeking notice, when it arises from your manner of living, not from attempting a performance. My spirit finds its way where hearts are receptive, and your physical self, which once seemed burdened and fractured, is now the channel for my spirit. You are transforming into a visible sign, not merely a concept or an abstract notion, but a true breathing individual demonstrating the appearance of a life surrendered to me upon which I place my signature. Your physical form, your speech, simply your very being. I am employing all of it to reveal that my strength can settle upon a humble human existence. You have questioned why others perceive you, my child, even when you make no effort to be noticed. Why your stillness is observed, why your tranquility causes discomfort in those who are troubled. This is not about your recognition. It is about revealing my nature. You are not being elevated for your own sake. You are being presented as evidence of my activity. You are the indication I am displaying. You have remained concealed sufficiently long, been made ready sufficiently long, shown readiness in the quiet periods, released control in the difficult instances. But now I am making you visible where others can observe, not for their admiration of you, but so they might awaken. Your existence will transform the atmosphere of the environments you inhabit. Your gentle expression will bring calm to anxious hearts. Your quiet presence will alter the surrounding air. This is not about outward appearance. It is about my spirit operating through you. Your presence here is not accidental. You are not overlooked. You have become the fulfillment of prayers you were not even aware were being offered. The profound sense you possess was not acquired through capability. It was formed within your readiness. Now others will observe you and marvel at your perseverance, at your unwavering nature, at how you bear peace as if it were a garment. And the plain truth will be this: I renewed them in unseen spaces so they could radiate in the visible realm. I am presenting you openly, my beloved, not because you conform to worldly standards, but because your heart remains steadfast. I can rely on you not to pursue recognition for yourself. I can rely on you not to impede the current of my spirit. I can rely on you. You are not merely being utilized, you are being entrusted, and accompanying that trust is a responsibility. You will sense a pull to venture further when others cease. You will sense a summons to stillness when others rush. You will be prompted to step forward in faith while others remain at ease. This is because bearing my imprint means bearing its significance. But do not feel burdened, my precious child. Understand, my child, that I who breathed life into you am constantly with you. My presence covers every step you take, every conversation you have. There is no need for you to push or strain. You do not have to conjure up great feats. Simply remain close to me, my beloved, and the reality I govern will unfold around you. You are not just being lifted up. You are being made radiant. Your very existence carries a brightness. The path you have walked holds the potential to ignite warmth. I intend to use you to stir life in spaces that have lost their warmth. This is the reason your journey felt long. The delays seemed unending. The challenges felt deeply personal. The purpose reached beyond you alone, my precious child. It was meant for those who would observe your journey and find courage, realizing that the same power is available to them. You do not align with the common pattern. My child, the specific reason I distinguished you is now emerging into plain sight. Those who once disregarded you will now be unable to ignore what is occurring. The radiance I set within you is now visible. It flows from you for all to see. Allow your outward form to reflect the inner reality. Let the road you have traveled be a testament to what I have accomplished. Do not dim your presence or lessen your stature to make others feel more comfortable. It is through you, my child, that others around you will witness my ongoing action, my selection, my mending, my sending, and my voice. You are not here by accident, my cherished child. You are not behind schedule. Your being holds clear intention. You are a visible marker positioned precisely as intended, prepared by favor that surpasses comprehension, and animated by my very breath. Let them have their bewilderment and their quiet observations. Your existence is not intended for their scrutiny, my beloved, but for them simply to witness. If they question what they see, no explanation is needed from you. You will simply radiate the unmistakable evidence of my hand. For when I choose to reveal you, no earthly power can conceal what I have purposed to make known. Your outward appearance will now validate the intention I placed inside you. For a long time, the specific task I set for your life remained an inner knowing. You understood you were chosen. You felt it in your core. You perceived it in moments of stillness, in sleep visions, in quiet pleas. But now your body, your very structure is starting to reveal this reality. Not only your speech, not only your inner being, but your external self is aligning with the holy design upon you. Those who have walked through difficulty and emerged unbroken carry a certain radiance, a steadiness in their walk, a clarity in their gaze, a resilience beyond simple understanding. This is what is now becoming evident within you. There may be days you look in a mirror and hardly know the person you see, not due to typical shifts in appearance, but because the holy presence you hold is beginning to manifest in your expression, your posture, your vitality. This is the result of what I have been cultivating unseen. The process of becoming complete is starting to be apparent. The profound resilience is gaining visibility. The holy center that was previously contained is now extending beyond. Your physical form is no longer merely surviving. It is actively participating in the task I have assigned you. You have stayed with me, my child, until the end of this message. Your willingness to listen, to receive, speaks of the depth I have placed within you. It confirms the hunger in your heart for truth, a hunger I myself instilled. This message, this light you have received, is meant to flow beyond you. Your support of this sacred work in whatever way your heart leads is a holy act that enables my voice to reach other seeking hearts who desperately need this same truth, the same hope, this same peace you have found. You become a channel extending my reach to those I am calling. I have more to reveal to you, my cherished child. More depth to uncover, more strength to build. Do not hesitate to return, to listen again, to receive the next word I have prepared for your journey. My presence remains with you, a constant covering. Walk in the peace I have established within you. My favor rests upon you, my beloved.